Welcome back. We are still doing the Monoclan rotations. Now, we did the self-pairing, and I have heard the voices of the people. And now, we're going to do the exiled and base cross-pairing. So we're going to start with a reverse rotation. We're going to start all the way in the back with Echo Right, but we're going to pair each of these clans with their opposite starter. Which is going to actually, I think it's just going to be stronger, let's be honest. So we're starting with Wurmkin, we are starting with Echo Right, we are pairing it with Reaps and Fractures, so let's get started. Alright, so we got Daedalus the Indiscriminate, Archus, Shadow Incarnate, Seraph the Patient, and some pretty good starters. I like a Force Contam, it's pretty nice. Some armor, bogflies, or whatever. They're bogflies. Ooh, Echo Seedling. Those are both very good, but I'd rather get the triple there. Look at that, in a bog chrysalis. Nothing to worry about. Oh, apparently my last time I played I was still on a slow speed. You just kind of drop everything. Let's just do this, get some armor. We're going to send a bunch of those back into the game. That's right. That does nothing. But hey, we can clear out all those. We're just going to do the triple ping, right? Why not clear out bosses? Now we'll just let you die. I mean, this is fairly easy, right? Marsh Lord is always a strong option. It's very good survivability and defense. That's why I like to take it. Echo Transfer is amazing for us. Got the attack pump. Look at that. Our banner is on the Merchant of Steel. And it's more eggs. Let's just take multi-strike eggs. We'll give you a plus 25 health and a reroll into an endless. I don't think we do endless eggs though. But in case Divinity is good, right? Get some more hatches going quicker. And we try to just drop as many eggs as possible. Oh, right, it's taking damage. Duh. That should be obvious because the one does not go away, so the Reap is still going to trigger. Alright, we're going to take 8 to the face, that's fine. I think we just kind of do this. We're going to just pump up the attack. I should have dropped the guy down there. Oh well. And we can just hit you for 20. Why not? Get some more armor. I mean, we just kind of carry our way through on the back of strong eggs. Can't self-reap myself as well anymore. I don't think I need a second Echo Transfer, but Infused Shelter is nice. And Proclamation for big damage is good too. Nah. We got more chance for units. I'd rather go for the Wurmkin artifacts because they're amazing. First health pack's never bad though. Purge a unit, get it upgraded later, or purge a spell. Ooh, interesting. You could get some weird purge a spell ones. Let's put in the Force Contamination. I think. Well, there's the heal, there's the gold, there's make a copy. Right, nothing's really amazing. Maybe that shelter. Let's put in the infused shelter, see what happens to it. Alright. So as before, we can drop 3 units here and be good. Yeah, I mean we're gonna let ourselves take that little bit damage. We're just gonna update this. This is what, 2, 4. That's not gonna be enough, right? So I will take another 7 to the face. Ouch. It's okay. We're just going to pump these up now. Ping out the guys I don't want. Get rid of you. I think we save more by dropping those, and definitely it's much nicer. We can ping that out. Save 2. Let's just put some reef into the boss. Very cool. You have spikes 1. Let's just get you pumped up. And then a bunch of armor to the floor. And we just kind of fracture twice and we get a nice easy kill, I think. Yeah. Alrighty. I mean, there's an X spell, which is great, but maybe the Eternal Kinstone? Nah, Wurmspike. Carver's not a bad infusion. Neither is Etch. I mean, none of them are amazing infusions. That makes it 2-pip. So I can't... Well, it doesn't matter if it's 2-pip. Rather just get the bonuses going. Alright, -2 on a spell. Let's just do that on Consume. That's pretty funny. We can Intrinsic the Bounding Echoes, which I also like. I'm not going to have too much trouble hatching the egg, and that's an inherent multi-strike. We're just going to put another one in so I don't rely on Merchant of Magic or Merchant of Steels. I mean, that's not a bad one, right? Because Concealed Caverns are there. Same with that one, but I'd rather go with these Merchant of Magics if I have the choice. Alright, spells to get rid of. Well, I still have 6 more units. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 temples. I can still infuse them all. Obviously, we're going to go with this, by the way. What do we want to get rid of? I think we get rid of 2 fractures for now. We say this is fine. We drop you and you. We just kind of do this. We are going to drop this guy down. We're going to kill that and just throw another one of those out too. I'm going to pump up the back one. And let that go through. That guy's annoying. Not much I can do about it currently. We're going to ping once there. Because that's going to get me my second hatch. Now I'm going to start getting junk. Boo. Alright, this is all fine. Those guys are annoying, let's be honest. We give this the multi-strike again. We can go ahead and give you melee weakness. Yeah, thanks for the double junk, you jerk. We're just going to ping the backliner and put 50 into the boss. Hope this is enough. It is. Yeah, see, who was worried? Not this guy. He barely gets in those first hits. Oh. Wow. Okay. See, not a worry. I can't pick my own guys, but that's still a pretty strong thing to get. Let's get a Forgotten Trade. I like this. And none of those. Those are all junk. Who cares about those? Divine Artifacts. Ooh, I get 2 choices of Divine Notice Stone. No, we just want weak enemies. You never know when that's going to be useful. And head a copy to the discard pile. I am going to just have you hold on to it. That's fine. It's going to be some nice armor upgrades though in a bit. Alright, so we see the permafrost and we see a -2. Ooh, concealed caverns. Why not make you mini? Now I could put 2 down if I wanted, but I would have to get them both first turn is the issue. We're gonna make that free again. And we can double stack the Force Contamination. That's always a fun favorite of mine. And let's just get more consume spells. Alright, a -2. Let's just put that in the Worm Spike, get some big action there. We do want to pierce on the Proclamation, of course. We do 2 Train Stewards first, because that's a purge target for the next round, and then from there it's into the Bogfly as the Train Stewards go, because they're free to drop. Some scary looking multi-strike, it's okay. We're gonna put you in the back. We're just gonna Proclamation, work on those guys. Alright. This is fine. We are just going to do something like this. You know, wipe out those waves as much as possible. I can just let those die there. That's not a big deal to me. That's an annoying looking floor though. It is going to die. We can let it die here as well. I'm going to let those cycle through. Because now I get a better hand for this. Now I do have that big multi-strike in the back, which is kind of ugly. Now we do something like this. We ping that out for 10. We pump this attack up. And we just get our big damage going. Yeah, this is fine. Oh no. Oh no, you don't die in one hit. My big damage. It's okay. We're just gonna cast all this. That big guy's big enough in the back to survive. That's why I wasn't too worried, and we just keep on going. Sure, Boon of the Back Blacksmith is never bad. I still don't think I need Echoes of the Past. Or any of these. Yeah. Alright, 0 cost, gain some armor. I will take that. And let's go over this way. What do we see? Ooh, a bog slime. I love a bog slime. Another -2. Purge -1. Yeah, we'll get rid of another fracture. Now put these train stewards into bogflies because they're 0 cost. I'm not sure what I want to do. Ooh, those are both nice. Let's do a Lightstone Casing. And we're going to put a -2 into this. I'm going to see if I can't get like a remove consume into it. Just wipe out waves with that. That would be hilarious. Okay, once again, we drop these back here. We do want to kill this guy if we can, which is not going to happen. Look at those jerks. Okay. Well, this is fine. We're just going to fracture, apply 52 reap. I think that's good, as you might say. I could echo transfer. Yeah, we'll echo transfer. Alright, we're gonna get rid of this. I think we dropped that one. And that. Get you out of here. We can hold off. And everything else. I mean, we're doing a lot here. Is the thing. Right, so there's another one of these. Get some armor. We get one back into the deck. Very cool. We're going to put all that melee weakness in there. That way if we get one through, we're doing just splendid. Oh man, this constant junk though is a bit of a pain. Whoops. No, that was right. Wow, that guy's barely alive. Alright, 8. Can I get this up? We reap, now it's doing 9, so we're gonna shelter first and then ping. See if I can't make it survive around. No. I mean, we prevent the damage, which is good. We're just gonna force contam. I know that's gonna eat up into the reap damage, but I think we can get through because we just need one hit in. Yeah. I mean, 18 melee weakness, one hit. 2,500 damage. It wouldn't even matter if we did all that reap damage or not. We still got the kill. We have one amazing Wurmkin spike. We don't need another. We'll take draw though. Alright, what do we see here? A double stack? That's actually quite good in this. Double stack, -1 that. Mind Horde isn't bad either. 30 magic power makes this a very big damage spell. And we are kind of drastically low on infused cards. Doesn't mean I'm not going to get rid of them, it's just we're low. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. I think I know what I saved my first. This is going to be fun. If I can get this timed right. Whoops. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You didn't see that. I got too excited by something else. We drop you and you. We're just going to ping and do that. We're going to hold these off for now. We're just gonna get rid of cards. And we are very sad we haven't tried. There we go. We're gonna put this shelter in. Yeah, that's nice. Okay. We're gonna ping, we're gonna blast. We're gonna add 36 reap. Because now we're getting insane amount of armor, right? Which is cool. I like this. We ping and we go armor, armor, we get more copies, we blast something out. We get a lot of Ember Drain, which is not fun. But we get all this armor and we blast this. Yeah. I think this is going well. I mean, look at the back. 311 armor. That seems pretty decent in my book. Are we going to do this down here so we can get the melee, the force contamination off though, right? Get that big damage right away. Ping, ping, ping. Get 4 armor proclamation. And we could take the Soul Crushing Guild. I'm gonna say no. We're gonna greed on that armor so hard. That's all I want to do. Another 30 magic power, great for this proclamation. 415 damage. Ooh, nice. All right, get rid of the last fracture. What do we see here? Hardened Hull is pretty decent. So is that 30 damage. Actually, if I buy both of these, yeah, that's what I want. That is definitely what I want. We get rid of a Train Steward because he's junk. We get rid of Bogfly just because it eats up a turn, and we are going to dupe this shelter because that shelter is amazing. Awesome. So we can drop you and you. We can just get rid of this. We drop this armor. Now we can just get rid of the rest of this stuff. That was a big hatch. We're just going to 36 reap in the bottom. We ping this out. I don't really care that I'm beating stacks here. It is 108 damage, but wow, okay. Maybe I do care a little bit. But not too much. Alright, we gained the armor, we gained some more armor. We're gonna ping, ping, blast. Melee weakness? Oh. Nah, that doesn't matter. Here though, ping this one, ping this one. We armor, 415 damage. Big melee weakness, do this to get 1700 into the boss. Yeah. That's the kind of thing I like to see. Just gain all this armor. See, who needs days when you can just armor things to death? Alright, same as before. Armor 1, armor 2, proclamation. We get a giant blast in and we get a kill. Yeah. 5-turn boss rush. The power of replicating Etch. Ooh, we see it again. Nice. So we can drop you and you. We can double Echo Break first. Then we shelter. We just get rid of all these cards. I've already hatched. We have 88 armor. We do want to ping those out a bit. But otherwise, we just do this. We do 1200 damage to the boss on turn 2. Yeah. A little strong is one way to put it. We're just going to consume that for all the damage, and we consume again, we blast it. We're going to pump up the front, because that's what's going to, you know, get multiplied by the melee weakness more often. Alright, we just blast through the enemies. Shelter, shelter. Melee weakness, another 1300 into the boss. We blast through, we gain armor, we proclamation. I should have done that in the other order. That was my mistake. We are going to take a big chunk of damage because of that. We get rid of this. We can ping, shelter, shelter. Barely don't get that guy. Whoops, that was on the wrong one. Doesn't matter. We do another over 1,000 into the boss. We just kind of blast, then we shelter. We have trample. We kill them all. We're still positive armor on the front guy and almost 300 to 400 armor on the others. All right. And there's a kill. Right, kind of when you're doing 290 times 7, that's 1300 into the boss after it cleared the wave with that one attack. Ooh, beautiful. All right, run summary. Yeah, that was a fun one. Replicating Etch cards is good in Wurmkin. Yeah, it's a lot of fun to get the Heaven's Finest. That causes you to get the additional copy of the spell. You can do a lot of silly things with that, especially with consume cards, because then you're just getting, you know, a lot of value out of something that otherwise needs remove consume. But when you pair it with Echo Seedling, now I'm getting three of them, and I have 4 in the deck total because I duped it once. A lot of fun. It's actually, this upgrade is one of the few times I got, what is it, Knowledge's Power, the one that does 15 damage per consume spell. It's the one time I've gotten that to work and felt happy about it, was getting this Heaven's Finest upgrade into it, so it costs 0, and then putting 20 consume on it. So it's just getting more and more damage every time, which is hilarious to me. But anyways, that was this run. We took damage a couple of big battles, you know, bit on Archus. I mean, there's a lot of junk we got that slowed us down, and a lot on Divinity, and that was mostly a play mistake. The big turn, if I would have killed the frontline unit first and then cast the large damage spell instead of the vice versa, I probably could have saved my health, but it's okay. We still won. We still did lots of damage, 415 because of the Temper Talisman damage proclamation, a +7 because of Hell Pact, Wurmkin Spike, Bog Slime. I mean, there's just so many good artifacts in this clan, plus the good basic ones. We just kind of bulldoze our way through with some eggs and a shelter. All right. Well, that's the end of that run. So thank you for watching and have fun.